The following program is brought to you in living color.
Good morning.
Good morning. Wake me up. Good morning. It's a beautiful morning. Doing that thing you do, breaking my heart into a million pieces.
Almost didn't make it. Good morning, Jimmy Shaw.
Good morning, Roy Brewster and everybody else.
1 minute after the hour here on the 8th of September.
Already.
It was the 8th of September. No, it's not right. Day I'll never. No, it was the wrong one. You got Roy and Jim in the morning here on YouTube. I am Roy Brewster. That dude, get it out, mister.
I am well lit up Jimmy Shaw right now. The 8th of September, the day you'll always remember. With September, it's always going to rhyme. You can make it work.
You lit this morning? You already drinking? Is that the deal?
I wish I did that. Because, you know, I ain't got shit to do except get a haircut today at noon. Woohoo!
Ooh, that's a big day, though.
Oh, baby. I used to try to go minimum 3 weeks, maximum 4. But now I'm into minimum 3 months, maximum 4 months. It's it's a schedule you need to get used to. A different kind. What's going on, buddy boy?
Oh, you know, we're just here doing these things.
You know how we do.
Doing these radio things.
These radio things. 6 years in, who gives a shit?
Whatever.
Whatever. Hey, everybody's in the chat room. There's my sister. Good morning. Let's show that one. Oh, look at that. Isn't that lovely? Oh, there, me and Madre. I remember when your mom used to do shit like this.
Yeah. She listens still, but
I know. I'm playing with her.
No, but then she texts me. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, look at that. We got Roy Brewster in the house.
Oh, that guy's a stud.
You know, I saw him at the Comedy Store. I think it was like 11 years ago.
Oh, did you? Damn.
In the belly room.
Yeah. That video just resurfaced.
Yeah, same with mine.
Yeah.
I'm like, geez, where are we?
My favorite part of that was John.
What?
You're killing me.
Did have a packed house, though. That was nice.
Yeah.
Back when the Comedy Store was nothing. Nothing.
Well, it was something, and then it was nothing.
Yep.
And now it's something again.
But now it's nothing again.
Now it's nothing again.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Your post-Labor Day short week. Your short week this week.
I hear if it's really hot, you can hang out on the patio because nobody's there.
Patio, I think you can get drinks there.
Oh, can you?
I believe they were doing the drinks there.
So you walk by, get a drink.
Walk by, get a drink. What's up? Nice curtains. And move along.
Hey, look at all the names.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Hey, a guy jumped off this building onto the other one. Missed.
Landed about right over there.
Right about there.
Probably
hey, did you know there's...
Probably a good time for us to go put our names on the wall.
Yeah, no. Did you know there's ghosts there?
That's
all those little,
Did you know there's ghosts there?
All those little, that's what's going to happen now when these tours come by.
Right, exactly.
They used to do funny shit there.
I heard there was some funny stuff going on once in a while. We have big change here in our weather. Currently, it's only 68 degrees. Our high will be only 93. Wow, that's about 30, 40 degrees cooler than the weekend.
I was thinking like 10, 15, and then Don goes, you realize that's not. No, that was 20 degrees yesterday.
Right?
Holy shit.
Big
That's
difference.
a lot.
We got the nice orange sky going on, and the overcast, and the gender reveal fire going on.
Yeah.
Fucking people.
Oof.
Jesus. How can we top each other?
There goes that baby's college fund.
Right. I think I saw someone said, what are you going to name it? Someone said, son of a bitch. Blaze.
Yeah, Blaze.
Stupid people.
Fire crotch.
Be irresponsible. Keep it going, people.
Wouldn't it be crazy if it ended up being a redhead? I don't know, just the way my brain works.
That would be hilarious there. So morning, everybody. Well, how was your Tuesday? Get your ass back to work. Early morning.
I got a busy day today, man. I got people to see.
Yes.
Go out,
Shaker,
get dressed up.
Shaker mover.
Yeah, go dressed up, see some people.
My thing is, the thing on my docket is I have stuff to do, but really the highlight being the hair trimmerino. So ghastly. Go gas. Oh my god.
It's gonna look good today, Jimmy. I just realized I put a cookie in my mouth when I'm on the air.
Because it's morning time. See, that's what people are doing right now, getting ready. They got their Belvita. Is it your Belvita?
Yeah, and it's the blueberry one.
The blueberry one. Yes, of course.
Ooh.
I gotta tell you.
I gotta tell you. Dancing horses.
Dancing horses.
That's it. Wow, that takes us back. No one else knows what we're talking about.
No one does. Your mom might if she ever listens.
That was a long time ago.
I'm waiting for your mom to text you on that one.
Yeah. Got finished up with the office yesterday. Pretty happy about that.
Which one? Upstairs?
Here. No, the downstairs.
Oh, gotcha.
Got everything pulled off shelves, dusted, rearranged. And then got out to the garage.
Oh boy.
And got some stuff done in the garage.
Oh, geez. Look at you.
I'm probably about a 76% done in the garage.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good odds when you combine both projects.
Yeah.
The office behind you.
Don't you feel good? The office behind me, and then what?
And then the garage. That's pretty good for a day.
Yeah. Don says, you should feel so accomplished. Actually, I feel tired and hungry. But,
but if you want to call it that, that's fine.
Accomplished? That works too.
If that works, that's fine. Okay, fine.
Works too.
Well, let's say I do. Let's say I do feel that way. Yesterday, we went total lazy mode, continuing the weekend, and got stuck on, like I said, we did Cobra Kai. And then on Amazon Prime, found this series called Upload. That was pretty interesting. And then this one, you may like this one. It's, Jason Sudeikis. It's on Apple TV, I believe, but it's called Ted Lasso.
I don't have Apple TV.
Maybe I can bootleg it for you.
I'd give it a shot. We're still on. We went back to one we forgot about and didn't finish. It was Homeland. We're on that one now. But, Dawn saw Ari's post yesterday.
Right.
And said, look at, I forgot what that's like. She goes, I'm going to go upstairs and finish. This is like probably 4:00.
Right.
I was outside working in the garage. She goes, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to finish this lesson plan for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to do just that. And I go, all right, I'll wrap up. We'll go in there and sit. Next thing you know, it's 8:00. She's still working. I'm finishing up. It's like, no, there's a lot more to do than I thought. And
it's the opposite of what most people do. They have this big grand plan to do something.
Right.
And then you end up not doing it. But then when you say, I'm going to chill today, and then you don't.
Yeah. And then she laid the heavy stuff on me.
Oh, God. Here we go. Let's have it.
Heavy stuff. Number one.
One.
She said that I should personally apologize to Ari because I was mean to her yesterday. I said, what?
Yeah,
she was. You were mean to her. That was her first thing on you shit on. No, I didn't. I just shit on one. I didn't shit on all of them. They were all fun. Just one.
Yeah, she was.
You were mean. That was not right. She even said, oh, thanks for pissing on my list. I didn't. Just one. Just the 30-year guy is the only one I pissed on.
Yeah, she.
Then.
And then.
And then she hit me the one that cut deep. I almost, wanted to see if I could find some place to stay in a Walmart parking lot.
Uh-huh.
She said, you would not let Jimmy finish his sentence yesterday. You sounded like Donna.
Wow. Heavy criticism. Well, I'll tell you what, apologizing to Ariana, I don't know if you need to do that.
I'm not gonna.
I'm not gonna.
I I heard that and I had to come running in
She
here.
did. She come
I was
running in.
waiting. Good.
I saw the streak coming through.
She goes, you shit on her. I said, no, just one. I had a good time with the whole thing except one. And if I don't agree, I'm not going to say, oh yeah, that's right. Oh, beautiful. No, that's not what we do. She goes, you were mean. Listen, she even told me, listen back to it, and you're going to see how mean you were. Look, now she's in here. She's, uh-oh. You're going to see how mean you were. And I said, I was not. I just, one of them I didn't agree with. But when she said I sounded like Donna, I almost threw up.
I think Dawn needs to apologize to you for that. That was harsh. It's a low blow, man.
I got to tell you, Ariana was so affected, Roy, by your rudeness that she went no sleep, wandering the house here, just pacing, going, oh my God, did it?
It's rocking in the corner.
Rocking in the corner, cold sweats, drank early, didn't know what to do, wrote 3-4 apology letters, resignation of your friendship letters. No, actually, she was napping about 10:30.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me is, Don, maybe that was a bit harsh. So what you're telling me is that whatever I did worked, just like, I'm just being Roy. And here's the other side. Ariana loves Angry Roy.
Cranky Roy.
No, she says angry.
I like
Angry Roy.
I like Angry Roy.
But
That wasn't really angry.
that was just difference of opinion, Roy.
Difference of opinion, Roy. The seldom seen.
Oh, we see that Roy all the time. That's the Roy I'm accustomed to. Difference of opinion, Roy.
It cracks me up, Don. Maybe that was a bit harsh. I don't know which part. I don't know. Dawn missed the part where I'm going in, and she said I needed to apologize. I don't know if you heard this, Dawn, but Ari heard that and came running in, and that ain't gonna happen. Then she said, so. Yeah, I just won. Just a 30-year-old one I shit on. The rest of them I had a good time with. I mean, the guy in Ontario with the baller shorts. Come on,
right?
Doesn't get any better than that.
Or that little wussy that just ran away. I want to know what his story was or hers. I always assume that it's a guy, but it could have been a woman.
Hey,
that
that's
ran
funny.
away.
I pictured a girl.
Oh,
that's funny.
Hey, it's the 90s.
Because I see a guy going up to a girl and the girl going, oh, and running.
I pictured like a nerdy dude.
You know what? Now that you say that, I probably would see that more. Maybe a girl was a little aggressive and he just freaked the hell out.
Got a narb and freaking booked out of there.
I gotta go.
Right. He was holding the corn chips over his area. It didn't show up. And then you heard the bag crackle. Gotta go.
A lot of crunching going on in aisle 5 right there.
So just
And then he pretends he's chewing like.
Just picture this scrawny guy with this like huge 10-pound jar of whey protein trying to get ripped, and he just puts that in front of him.
I work out
is going
down here.
So I was still on the chips, and you're like, so the scrawny guy with his huge 10-pound. I'm like, holy shit! Oh, jar of whey protein. Never mind. I was picturing him standing there in a pair of tight jeans, like what's his name? The country dude with tight jeans all the time.
Tim McGraw.
No. The older one, blonde hair.
Alan Jackson.
No, God, what's his name?
The older one with tight jeans.
That's
God! As soon as I say it, you're gonna know who I'm talking about.
Give me a song.
Oh my God!
How old?
It's like 80s era.
Oh my God!
Billy Ray.
I can see him right now. Blonde hair, hat, tight.
Not Billy Ray.
See, I did this. See, that was
That's
gonna
the
make
brain
it.
thinking.
That was the brain going at it right there.
The head wobble came in.
Oh God, he was there. Yeah. Oh my God, Davey Hansen's chicken. Yeah. I don't know where that came from.
You talking Kenny Chesney? Are you talking?
No.
Older, you're saying.
Brooks and Dunn?
No. One guy.
Well, one of them.
Did you say Alan Jackson?
I did, yeah.
No, kind of Alan Jackson looky, and he did. Hold on. He acted too.
George Strait.
Nope. I wouldn't know George Strait.
Okay.
There it is. Dwight Yoakam.
Dwight.
Oh, Jesus.
Another D light from D White.
Right? Tell me you don't. That's how I pictured him, like Dwight Yoakam with that like freaking thing hanging down his leg, going, "Uh-oh, I got my chips right here, ain't covering. I got to go."
Dwight Yoakam.
What? How did that one get her so hard?
Oh my God, we gotta. This would be the first time that it was a Dwight Yoakam reference on anything Ryan Jimmy.
Dwight Yoakam did a cool cover of
Did he?
an Elvis. Yeah.
Little Sister?
No. Yeah, he did that one too, but I think what's that? Caught in a Trap. Suspicious Minds.
That was Tim McGraw.
No. Tim McGraw was Suspicions,
Oh,
Eddie Rabbit,
right.
Yeah.
which is my favorite.
I love the chat room. Don's trying to get her shit together. Maybe it's harsh. Don apart. Wait, he was on the. Nope, never mind. Yeah, I'm watching your brain wake up in real time, Don Brewster.
Hey, you know what? That part might be going, but I'm gonna tell you what. Just I don't know if we talked about it before, but like most women, they can do algebra right out of bed.
Oh yeah, it looks like she's trying to get the algebra out and just go stupid on us. So here we go. Here's the on the screen the transition of Dawn. Good morning. Uh-oh. Maybe that was a bit harsh. The Donna part. He was on The Apprentice. Nope, never mind. And
She was thinking of Trace Adkins.
Yeah, probably was.
trench coat, big old freaking voice.
Never actually sings though, if you ever notice.
Nah, he just talks loud.
Like Chris
you
Christopherson.
should- What the hell's going on here? I am playing right now. Oh, let's see what's going
I
on.
can kind of
here.
hear it.
Oh, that's. Can you hear something?
Yeah, that's pretty
That's
good.
I don't hear anything. That's the best part.
I don't hear nothing.
I don't hear shit. There it is. Oh, you got to play that part. You got to play it. You got to play a little part of it in the background, just to make me feel better.
Dwight, a little Dwight for you.
Look,
All right.
you're like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I can tell. See, this is where if I had
and,
control, I'd be
who
playing
is this?
Dwight right now.
Yeah.
I'd be turning them up. There's an ad in the beginning of this, just so you know.
I think Jimmy's down with the earlier country. He just hates basically anything from the 2000s.
I've got actually a
To
Dwight.
date.
I actually got a Dwight Yoakam album.
Well, check it out. Mark and Brian, who we liked, Dwight Yoakam gave them both jackets of his that were in his closet.
Yeah.
You know how he used to do those freaking crazy ass jackets with all his shit on them?
Right.
He gave them both one. I wonder if they still have those. Probably not. I bet they do.
You guys should try that giveaway. Give away
Yeah,
some of your
someone want-
jackets.
Someone want my jacket?
Our jackets.
Yeah.
So what my jacket? Well, they could use it right now with all the cloud and the ash. You could cover their car up. Wouldn't have to wash it.
Jimmy
My
Steele.
favorite part of this whole thing is still just Ari losing it on Dwight Yoakam.
It's a funny ass name though.
Here's a fun fact of Dwight Yoakam. He was the husband going through the divorce right in the beginning of Wedding Crashers. That was him. Rebecca, Risky Business, whatever her name is.
D Mornay.
D. Mornay. All right, let's see if this works.
I'm on it. I got all the celebrity
That was
references
Wally-
today.
Get him! That was Wally George's daughter.
Can you hear that, Roy? No?
I can see him.
Well, ain't that a bitch?
We did that earlier. Oh, I hear something.
No, wait.
I hear like it's in the closet, like way 2 houses over.
No?
It's still
Nope.
other music.
That's weird.
Gotcha.
Oh, gotcha.
Technology.
Yeah,
Technology, I tell you.
we're already 29 seconds in. We're going to listen to some of that. I love that tune. See, that's funny. You could hear it from here a little bit.
I heard a little bit from there, yes.
And I heard nothing.
I heard not a word.
Nothing.
Nay.
Too bad, because that is probably my favorite Elvis song,
Oh, really?
Suspicious Minds.
Okay.
But that is probably my favorite cover of it is Dwight Yoakam's. And I couldn't remember his freaking name.
Could you play that at the break, Jimmy? Could you play that song?
Absolutely.
And then could you play mine right behind it?
Yours?
Oh, they kind of go together?
Oh, Tim and him?
Tim, the Eddie Rabbit cover of
Gotcha,
Suspicion.
gotcha.
Did I love a lonely night?
No, it's Suspicion.
Rainy night. It's not lonely night. Rainy night.
I love the rainy night.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which one is it? You can leave us in suspense.
Suspicion.
Oh, okay.
Tim McGraw's Suspicion, yes.
Hey, did you hear what Belvitas I'm munching on today there, Ari?
What kind of Belvitas you munching on?
munching on the blueberry.
You're killing her today.
You can't munch directly on the blueberry.
I like when the blueberries get caught between your teeth. Give you a little something extra for later. Morning, Billy.
She's putty in your hands today, Roy.
Oh, look, see, you got one right here.
She's like wet sauerkraut in your hands.
Let's see, look, it's a little bitty blueberry.
It's like wet
delicious.
sauerkraut in your hands.
I'm gonna put it right there. Try to stick it in a molar. I can get it for later. See, Don, no apology necessary. We're still friends. For now.
Barely.
I can still fuck this one up.
Easily.
It's early.
I still got time.
I can still mess this up.
I still got time.
Not a problem.
Did you see that guy that snuck into the Dodger game? What the hell are you? What? I don't know what.
Oh yeah, tried to sit between the cardboard cutouts.
Did you just sit really still?
It's like, it was great.
I didn't realize I sent that to both of you. Sean just responded to the Dwight Yoakam thing. What the hell am I watching?
You're looking at a D-Light from D. White, Mr.
Oh
Sean.
my God, it's freaking hilarious. He did a lot of acting, and then he went really bald.
Oh, he was he's one of them typical country guys where they constantly wear the hat, and when they take it off, you're like, ooh, Tim McGraw, same thing.
Yeah, Kenny Chesney too.
Kenny Chesney, Tim McGraw.
You don't think that Dwight Yoakam looks like Tom Petty?
Oh yeah, a lot.
Oh, I think he's got moments for sure.
Okay.
I think there's yeah. I mean, not like twin. Did you see the stuff of I was going to bring up the guy from it just popped up and I remembered the guy at the Dodger game. Are you watching any baseball? I'm not, but
I haven't. No.
So the guy at the Dodger game that snuck in, and he hid he hid with all the cutouts.
Yeah.
Oh, freaking hilarious. Every time they showed him, like he would freeze, and then he would clap, and they showed him again, and he would stop like mid-clap. Hilarious. Right now, it just showed him right now one spot. You could probably put the video up. You don't have to
Red light, green light.
Yeah, you don't have to. There's no sound needed for this.
Okay.
It's kind of freaking hilarious.
I'll find this
that
guy.
every time they show him, he's just doing something else that's stupid. Then he has a drink with a long ass straw in it, so he can drink it and no one can see he's moving. Dude, it's freaking hilarious. This guy's a genius. Almost as good as the two guys that dressed up as umpires that one time behind home plate.
So funny.
Remember those guys?
I heard about that. I remember that. Yeah.
They dressed up as umpires, just waited for someone to get called on a strike three, and they did, and they both stood up at the same time and did the strike three. Hilarious. And at the end, he gets hit. At the end, this guy gets hit by a ball, and then he has blood on the side of his head and kind of sinks into his seat. Dude, he's freaking genius.
Let me put
This guy right now should be doing things.
He should be doing things.
Don't let him off that easy. No, hey, Don, we're all fixed already. Stop. You don't need to start. You don't need to start the business all up again. Let me get here. Hold on.
What, she's starting shit?
Yeah, she's saying that's all. Delicious.
All right, let's watch this guy. All right, where's he at? Oh, there he is. He just scratched his ear.
I missed it. Dang it. Oh, there he is.
I wonder how far.
I like that he put like that white thing behind him.
Yeah. There was the straw. Dude. Damn. The only time they didn't have a sellout. You seen the moment he got busted? Oh, fudge. That's hilarious. Stupid.
What was the end about?
I don't know what the fake blood. You're muted, Roy.
I was laughing like freaking crazy over here.
It's doing the same.
I was laughing and telling stories and saying, "Look at this and look
You're
at
all
that."
muted.
I was muted. So, no, the foul ball that went over his head. So then he got hit by a ball.
Well, he came prepared for that. I mean, the fake blood and everything.
See, Billy wants to know when you're going to join the bowling league.
Oh, Billy, I suck on a different level.
Handicap's always good.
Definitely put me in there. Just someone to keep the drinks going.
Yeah.
I'll play a mediocre game.
No, you're pretty awful.
I'll play I'm getting up to a story here.
Oh, sorry.
My best is a mediocre game, and then on a mediocre game, I might hit the turkey at the end. That's usually where I shine. But it's too late at that point.
My favorite is, no, you suck. No, I was getting there.
Hang on, we already know I'm not well at this.
That's kind of like Roy blowing the Jimmy story about the Mexican pizza yesterday. So
Yeah.
he jumped in there just a little
You
early.
forgot something. No, I'm getting to it. You forgot something. Don't speak.
Now, I'm a big Willy Wonka fan.
You are.
You know that, right? Did you see Jelly Belly's doing that?
Yeah, he's like giving away the factory or
Well, he's giving away one of them.
golden ticket.
But yeah, he's hiding gold tickets in every state, and it cost and you can go. It gives you hints. You join. It's $49.95, and then they give you hints to go find it. If you find the tag, it's worth $5,000.
Where's he hiding the ticket?
In states somewhere.
Okay, so not in the Wonka bar or anything like that.
No, so they're just like hidden. Maybe they're underneath a freaking rock in the
I see.
park.
Like it's a
So-
mad world.
And it costs
Yeah,
you
kinda.
$49 to go find one?
to get the
$49
clues.
to get the clues,
Right.
To find out where to go. Because I mean, if you started in, at the border near San Diego and worked your way all of California to the north, it would be kind of hard to find, I think. So you do get a couple clues, but he's giving away. Now, here's the crazy thing: when I'm looking through all the stuff, some states are already doing it, but California will not be on the list. I'm like, really?
Of where nothing's hidden in California?
Nothing is going to be hidden in California.
Because of...
I'm like, well, I don't know. It's bullshit. I'm thinking this guy
It's probably like that billionaire guy who gave away shit a couple months ago. Remember?
in
He had all the-
Colorado, right?
But like 3-4 people got killed trying to get to it and on their journey to. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know
I
what
mean,
that's
that's
got
your
to
own
be.
deal. If you want to try to find it,
I don't know
I
if
mean,
that
and
has
you
to
die,
do with
you
California.
die.
But yeah. Oh, so we're out already.
Well, I'm trying to look at the closest place to us.
So
See, Wisconsin.
there's
South
gonna be
Dakota,
a
South
golden
Dakota. South Dakota. Thomas could go look.
a golden ticket in every state,
Yep,
and then
and they're worth $5,000 a piece.
and then he picks from one of those 49 states.
Correct. That's the way I read it. You pick from one of those states that are left, and then that is going to be the winner of one of his factories.
So it puts all 49 tickets in a thing. Lottery style, maybe?
Yeah, probably.
I wish it was Willy Wonka style.
What, in
that
the
would be
candy
so
bar?
cool.
No, where they go to the factory and then he has to pick the chosen one.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm not really into that movie.
Oh, Jesus. How are we even friends with him, Roy?
I don't know. I really don't know.
It's not not entertaining to me.
You know what's crazy? There's 49 states on the list.
Right.
So every state except California
That's weird.
is on the list.
You going to sing the song, Ray? From Willy Wonka?
Please do.
I want a golden ticket. I'm not gonna sing. I need, you know why? Because I need to have the karaoke background.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Which you
I could do that if you'd like. I'll pull it up, and you won't even hear it.
You won't even
it
hear
sounds
it.
Sounds like you're Willy Wonka.
That's another idea for some content. Save it there, Roy. We
Oh,
will.
I
we could
like
do
that shit.
We could do a Willy Wonka Roy
Sing-along?
sing along.
Ooh.
Ooh, that would be a barn burner, huh?
Definitely a barn burner.
Oh, and I guess if somebody else is doing it, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. Let me get to a good spot. Imagination.
One word.
No, that was the part of the song.
Instrumental. God.
You going a cappella?
In the world of my creation, but we'll see. Explanation.
So you're just like everyone in the world, Roy. You can't sing shit of it if you don't hear the music.
Yeah, it's true. One is paradise. Simply ground and view it. Okay, I'm done.
I think you just got the wrong music.
View it.
Let me give you some music for that.
All you things world, there's nothing to it. I could have sang the Candy Man. I'm not happy you're making fun of me.
I'm not either. I'm on your side.
You're on my side today. That's funny. On my side today. See, Don, we're all good.
I love that movie.
Oh, I do too.
Charlie and
It's
the
just-
Chocolate Factory.
I just think that it's kind of that child, good times, don't worry about all the shit type stuff. The imagination of it is the thing that really is cool.
I understand all the reasons.
you
It's
know-
just none of mine.
No, that's okay.
I don't understand how you don't like it because of Gene.
Oh, Gene is so good.
You would think that Jimmy would be down
I
for
do enjoy, as I got older, when I do peep into that movie, how kind of I love how he's mean to some of those kids.
that. Oh yeah, that's the
Oh,
best part.
I love it.
That's the
the
greatest
tough one.
part. But yeah, just never bought into it.
Bought into what?
You never read
owned
the
a
story
fucking
either?
The
Jack-
story,
chocolate.
the story, the illusion, the whole thing.
You never read the book either?
No.
Wow.
Or I'm sorry, I never read the book either.
God damn it. Illiterate.
Why do you got to read?
You illiterate
Why do you got to read
bastards.
the book when you could just watch it?
Because the book is better.
Well, you know what? Here's the deal. That reminded me of Rodney Dangerfield. Remember in Back to School when it goes, "Did you to Kill a Mockingbird?" Oh yeah, great movie. Blah blah blah. How about this one? Oh yeah, great movie. And he's a customer of mine. It's like, do you ever read a book? No. Why? Well, I can watch a movie in 2 hours and be done. That's it. But the more I understand the book stuff more. And I was just talking to Don the other day, said, I want to read more.
Is that how you said it?
I
did.
want to read
I
more.
want to read more.
I want to read more. Because I'll read in spurts articles and all this shit for like 5 or 10 minutes. And I told her I want to start putting that down. But the problem is when I read, I fall asleep. But if I read on my phone, so I need to find a Kindle or something so I can read on an electronic device so I can read. I think it'll help because I want to read more. I want to unplug a little more, especially with all the, I get so tired of people fighting over bullshit. I just, whatever, blow me.
That's why I have my old ass iPad. It's for mostly my books. I have a shit ton of books on there, articles, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's why I
See,
have
that
a
makes
Kindle.
sense.
Yeah, I don't need no new iPad to read something. So I just this old mini does just what it needs to. The problem is when I start reading a book, I need to finish it. It's hard to stop. But there's two I stop reading and have to get back to it. Keith Richards' autobiography. I think I finally finished Bossy Pants, Tina Fey. But Martin Short's book is freaking hilarious. Steve Martin's book, top notch.
Do you only read biographies mostly? Autobiographies? That
Yeah.
seems to be your genre.
Yeah, I do like the autobiographies. The most, I do. Yes. Yeah, history stuff, sure.
You never read fiction?
I really don't get into it. There's been a couple, but lately, no. And lately, I mean the last 20 years.
Well, that's where I was. That's where I was going with Ari. Is I can understand the reading thing now because you get to make your own
Imagination.
vision of what's happening.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So
So I get that, and then I used, when people would read a book and then watch the movie and go, they fucked it up, and that guy wasn't a good fit, and that, well, maybe for you he wasn't, but for the director and the people that did it said that was the perfect fit. So that's the cool thing about reading, I think. But
if you get back into reading, I go a while without reading. When I say a while, maybe like 6 months. I read pretty often. So when I don't read and I want to get back into reading, I always just pick something that I know that I'm going to like an easy read or a story that I'm familiar with.
Yeah.
So maybe you should read Willy Wonka first.
Yeah. Well, you know what I read that I like is like stuff that I've read through that I've had is stuff relating to work. Like a direct selling book or Mighty Leader, 1 Second Ahead. Those
Gripping.
things, I can burn through those.
Gripping.
But I think it's because it just makes me think about different, just it engages me for whatever reason.
Shaker and mover. So like Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross, that kind of thing.
Nah.
Always close.
No.
Always be closing.
Always be
ABC.
closing. I saw that movie once.
One time.
I saw it once. I know.
One time.
Give it to me one time. Yeah, I'm going to play you off now.
Hey, Christmas is right around the corner. I found a perfect gift. I just, out of the blue, just sent it to you.
Oh, there you go. 7:38. Roy and Jim in the morning right here on the live on the YouTubies. Chat us up, all that good stuff. We're going to take our break now. A little delight from Dwight for Mr. Roy there.
Oh, do it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm having a Belvita. Enjoy it.
We're coming back.
Caught in a trap. Can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Suspicion. Cause I love her. Cause I love her. I love her and she loves me.
And there's your bald dude music block right there. You're on mute, Roy.
Half of it. Sure, Tim plays. Right to the hook.
I
Right to the
downloaded
hook
I
with Dwight.
downloaded that D line from Dwight, and I forgot to do a iTunes match on it. So whatever copy they put up there, that thing just started.
So it's ready. I was ready
One,
to
two.
go. And the good part went boom.
and it was gone. So
And then we get to hear Dwight. Dwight's like the Beatles, way overrated.
You mean Tim?
No, I meant Tim. God damn it! I was trying to be mean to you. Because see, the thing would have been, now here's what would have been rabbit season, duck season, like Bugs Bunny cartoons.
right.
Ari probably went with it. Yeah, I know, man. Dwight sucks. I know, right? He's horrible. It's the worst thing ever. And then I ought to realize like 5 minutes later, oops. Dumbass.
Oops.
Here's the thing. I think, and you are probably definitely not on the hook for this one, Ari. I know for sure.
That's a good thing.
I think Tim has a little clean body odor smell on him.
A what?
Like a clean BO. Like, you know, I say some people have a stank on them.
Yeah. He doesn't
I
smell like...
I don't think he has that stank, like a horrible smell.
No.
But I think he's got that always, I just came for the gym stink on him.
Yeah, I could see that. He doesn't look like he smells like onions and curry.
No, not horrible.
No.
Not horrible.
No.
And not like, because there's a difference between a clean person that's been sweating and has a little stank on him than do a gross pig that has some stank on him.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like
I love
Angelina
that
Jolie.
smell.
That's gross. It's gross.
I love that clean,
Because you know why?
clean
Because
stink.
that's when the pheromones come out.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Get a little
Yep.
pheromone
Oh,
on
yeah.
you.
He's so hot.
Throw a little
I could
pheromone
totally
on
see
you.
that.
See?
I could tell that even if he was like stinky, that I would love his stink. That's how hot he is.
Yeah, it is.
Jimmy's got nothing to say.
I got nothing.
I don't either.
I got nothing. This comes from a girl who puts her snoot right in my armpits.
Because you smell good.
She goes, "Let me have that armpit." Just fucking right in.
It smells good.
And the hair. She loves the hair.
He has the softest armpit hair.
Soft as armpit hair. Look at Ma. I made it.
It's your pheromones. I like your stank.
I think the
All right.
computer guy could get
Speaking
on.
of country music, is this Sean Williams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you?
He says yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Good morning, Sean Williams.
Good morning, fellas. Good morning, Ari. How
Hi.
are you?
I don't think Sean's ever smelled either.
I can't say there's a Sean Williams aroma.
No.
I can't. I don't see why Roy would think Angelina Jolie smells.
Oh, because
she
she
does.
looks stinky.
She's stinky.
No. Her ex-husband is stinky. It's well known in Hollywood as Brad Pitt.
I don't care. So does she.
Never takes a bath, but no.
No.
She's beautiful. She does not stink. There's no way.
No,
she
no.
looks like
No
the
way.
scummiest freaking
No.
person on
Yep.
the
She
earth.
smells. Oh my God. She smells like roses.
No,
I'm sure she does. I'm sure she smells like a fresh, like when you open the dove and you take the star soap out, you get that whiff. I'm sure that's what she smells.
No way. She smells like BO and like patchouli. She's
Yes.
like, yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
She smells like buttholes and biscuits.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's really specific, Roy. That is too specific.
I picture it.
But
Buttholes and biscuits. I don't know if that's on somebody's menu. Because-
that's the thing. I don't know what you guys, yesterday I was in dialysis. And I thought, you know what, let me turn on the show before I fall asleep and listen to, you guys. And you guys are just spent 20 minutes talking about breakfast burritos. Oh, I like this place. But I don't like that place. They don't have fresh tortillas, and I don't like this place. And I'm like, what the hell? How many breakfast burritos could you guys eat? Because you guys you knew every place, and then Ari's like, no, I like this one, this franchise over at that place, and Roy's like, oh, off of so and so, no, the other one off. Oh, I've never been there. And I'm like, Jesus, they talk about food for 20 fucking minutes. It's the same thing. Breakfast burrito. Did you ever
Well, when
come
you
to
want
a consensus on where the best breakfast burrito was at?
No, we're gonna have to do a test to find out.
Mukbang.
Mukbang.
We're going to do
So-
reaction video, Sean.
So when it comes down to how many breakfast burritos we'll eat, it's all of them, son.
All of them, son.
And Roy's driving all the way from Vienna to go get tacos. Man, that's 50 miles to get a taco. You can't tell me between here and there's no good tacos out there.
Hey, Ari's going to tell you right now, like Tito's, I mean, not Tito's, like Pepe's, probably not.
Well, you said
Pepe's
Tito's.
has the, yeah, I know. Pepe's has the, I think Pepe's tacos are better than Tito's. I'm a little into Tito's good, but Tito's sometimes a little overrated. I think Pepe's is way better.
It's just different. I'm not going to
Yeah,
argue
you're right.
about it.
You're right. You're right. I'm not going to argue with you either. I don't give a shit, argue or not.
One of my thresholds for a Mexican joint is their quesadillas. I try to order a quesadilla from every spot.
Get the F out of here with your quesadilla, Jim. It's 2 ingredients. Can't judge a place on
Exactly. If you mess up
Just
2
a cheese
ingredients,
quesadilla?
yeah. If you mess up 2
It's a grilled
ingredients,
cheese.
if you mess up 2 ingredients, that's pretty bad on you.
No, because sometimes they put little salsa and seasoning in them.
All right, Willy Wonka.
Or
I think
maybe
it's
they
just shit
go
on
through-
Jimmy Day.
Or maybe they throw
no.
some Jimmy. They could throw some shredded chicken in a quesadilla.
I know they can.
But how about
I am
a
aware.
quesadilla? How about a quesadilla? How about a quesadilla with a skirt on it? Oh,
I had a chicken quesadilla just a couple days ago from that wonderful place we hope didn't stink.
and it didn't look. It did. Looks
Oh,
good.
clean chicken. Clean chicken.
Sean's getting ready to hang up. Yes.
You still
No.
you still hungry,
This
Sean?
is just like yesterday. This is just like yesterday. Ari says, "Oh, they do this, and they put carne asada on top, and then what orgasm?"
I did.
I did. I'm not gonna lie.
I wasn't watching, but I can feel his bottom lip quivering. They put it on top of what?
He got a leg shake.
It's just food, man.
Oh, don't start with it's just food. Do not start because I'm gonna.
I don't get that much into a Mexican. I'm sorry. I don't.
Well, what is your favorite? What is your favorite food then?
I really don't know, man. But I don't like hot stuff. Mexican food is always hot, even when they tell you it's not hot. It's always flaming, freaking hot. I can't take anything.
You're talking spicy, that kind of hot.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't take the spicy. It's always spicy.
There
Always.
isn't a food that you would consider yourself like a connoisseur of. Like, you can't tell me that that's what a good sandwich is or good pizza or something like that.
Yeah, I like cold sandwiches. Like I'm a BLT fanatic. I
Oh.
like a good BLT sandwich.
Okay. My go-to is
right. It's only
my-
3 ingredients.
Are you a BLT kind of guy?
Love BLT.
Legends.
So where do you get the best BLT?
Best BLT out here, believe it or not, is at Skechers.
There's what?
Skechers, you know, shoe Skechers.
Skechers.
Skechers warehouse here, and they have a cafeteria out front, or a cafe, and they make the best BLT around. They use apple, smoked wood bacon, fresh tomato, and really fresh lettuce. Where it's like it's brown, it's perfect, and they use this different kind of mayonnaise on it.
Now,
Delicious.
the way he is describing the BLT is not anything far off of what they were talking about with breakfast burritos yesterday.
I don't think I was that detailed.
I don't think I was that deep.
Oh my God, we knew what kind of lettuce, we knew what kind of mayo, we knew what kind of bacon.
Right?
It's crisp lettuce, it's applewood bacon, it's a special mayo. All you were missing was oh God.
The tortilla.
Well, if I had told you what kind of bread, maybe I would have went into you.
That was your line drawn right there, the bread.
Bread, yeah, I didn't get into the bread. All right, I get it.
You get it.
You guys are, yeah, I get it. I get it now.
So
Yes,
if you ever get out this way, try a Legends BLT. They're pretty good.
Yes, that's a good BLT.
Now, do you
Legends
add
BLT.
avocado to your BLT?
I don't know why people do that. Why put avocado? It's a perfect sandwich. Why put this this green thing on that BLT? I don't get it.
Sean's a purist.
Yep. Traditional. Staying with tradition.
When did that start? When we were kids coming up, there wasn't avocado on everything. Like you could go to a Denny's when we were kids, with your parents, and you get a club sandwich, you come back to you, and there was no avocado on there.
I don't know. I mean, you didn't grow up in California all your life, right?
I think that's the thing.
Then I was 12.
They didn't have avocados in where were you? China?
Japan.
No
There
avocados.
was no avocados over there. Never saw an avocado.
But kimchi on it or whatever it was.
Oh, that's Korea.
Oh, damn it. See, we're all fucked up.
See, rice is rice.
Rice is rice. When maybe it was different because I remember growing up and just eating avocado sandwiches by themselves.
An early adopter of the avocado toast.
Yeah, just avocado. We used to just put. You remember that sandwich spread?
Yeah.
Sandwich spread, avocado, little salt and pepper, and throw it down your gullet. Be done.
I didn't have avocado much anything until I was with a white woman, and then avocado toast slipped in there.
We had an avocado tree in our backyard, even in San Francisco. So we had avocados.
You were down from the go.
Yeah.
She got history with avocado.
You just pull them down off the avocado tree and cut them up and eat them?
No, they were rock hard. They're really hard, and then you got to wait for them to ripen, just like you do now.
Sounds familiar.
Okay. We used to have, growing up, we had a pomegranate tree. And I never had a pomegranate. Still to this day, I've never eaten a pomegranate.
I think we had a pomegranate tree at our Upland house. Because you bust them open and they tasted good. No, a friend of ours had it, but we always got it on our shirts and wrecked those shirts.
Yeah, I heard the seeds, but they used to hang over the leaves, whatever, hang over our fence.
Yes.
And people would just come by and get up there and start pulling down pomegranates. My mom used to be so pissed off. She'd be leaving for work, and kids would be standing on the fence pulling pomegranates off the tree. She used to get so mad. Get off my tree!
The new get off my lawn.
Yeah.
We're doing good. How'd you
guys been?
How'd you make out in the wonderful heat we had?
Oh God, dude!
A lot of pool time.
Oh my God, Thursday. Yeah, I mean on Saturday it was ridiculous, and my air conditioner for some reason just couldn't keep up.
Oh boy!
Couldn't. It was fine, and then all of a sudden it like hit 84 in the house.
Yeah,
and it just once the sun went down, the air conditioner went back and started working great again. But man, it got hot. I was out there in the pool just sitting there pretty much all day, just sitting in the pool, sitting there on the step.
Here's
throwing
a tip.
The ball to my dog.
Here's a tip: get your hose and rinse down the cube.
Okay.
All the grill with all the fiber and the fabric in there. Yeah, give it a good hosing.
Maybe you could call Sal.
Well, I did. They were going to come by on Sunday, but it was working fine. But because we just got ductwork done a month ago.
Oh, okay.
We did all of our ductwork and all that other stuff, and the air conditioner is only a year old. We got the ductwork done. It just for some reason it didn't keep up. I don't know. It's the first time it's done that, but it hasn't been this hot. And usually under 110, it's all worked fine. But Saturday it was 115 out there. I don't know about you guys, but in Mobile it was 115.
So that was the breaking point for the old cube there.
Yes, man, it was something, dude. But one thing about having a pool, going in the water and coming out and coming back in the house, you feel better. You feel a lot cooler. Normally when I go on a normal day, if I go in the pool and come back in, I got to put a sweater on because it's too cold. Body is cold. But you do.
Right? So when I used to have a pool at night, if it was cold, we used to do that. Did someone shit somewhere? Or?
If it was cold.
No, if it was hot outside, I would go
okay,
outside,
yeah.
jump in the pool, like go to bed. If it was too hot, I'd go jump in the pool just for like 2 or 3 minutes, just cool off, and then towel dry gently, and then go to bed.
Towel dry gently.
Yeah,
Well, you don't want to
we had
wipe.
one summer. No, I know exactly what you're talking about because we had one summer to where
Pat
it
dry.
was like our second year being in the house where our air conditioner went out and we couldn't afford to get it replaced just yet. We had to wait like a month or so. And for that month, it was like in the middle in July. We went out to go to sleep at night. We'd have to go out and get in the pool and then come back and just go right to sleep because it would cool you off enough so that you could go to sleep. If not, you're just sitting there, sweating in the bed. So yeah, I get it.
See, he understands.
I still like pat down gently.
Yeah, because you don't want to build any heat.
The friction.
No.
Yeah, you want to build any friction.
Sorry, the visual of Roy patting down gently, just pop, 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 pop.
Hey, whatever fantasy you have, you can have.
That's what I got right now. Now I got the dual action of Roy and Sean patting down gently, going, yeah, that's how you do it, bro.
That's how you do it.
Sucking down a beer, standing at the end of the pool, patting each other down gently. Oh, you missed a spot on your back. Pat, 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 pat. Thanks, buddy.
My back.
Well, I get the little beads of water on my back.
Could you pat my back, please, gently?
The beads of water hang out on my back hair, so sometimes it doesn't get to the skin. So I got to get in the pool long enough. It's kind of like when you clean a fish tank and it's got plants in it and they're all bubbled up. I got to get in there and move around a little bit to make sure the water gets to the skin.
So Roy's back's like a morning dew when he comes out of the pool. He's got a little glisten going on.
Little dewdrops on moss.
Oh God.
Oh, God.
I saw that. I just saw it for some reason.
The visual.
You're welcome, Sean.
Flash before me.
Pat down
Well,
gently.
thank you. Thank you.
Yep. Anything for you,
You guys
buddy.
been following this Jerry Falwell thing?
A little. Not like
Oh, the threesome.
into it.
What?
The threesome?
It wasn't a threesome. He was just watching.
Still a threesome.
That's really weird.
I mean,
That
you
doesn't
got a
count
rooting
as a
section.
If you're sitting in the chair in the corner,
And he's rooting on, give it to her. Throw her head down. She likes that part.
I don't even think it was like that. I think he was like, come on, I can do that. I think I
can do that.
That ain't nothing special. Put me in there. And his wife like, no,
Will you tap out?
no,
Little tag team.
shut up, you're embarrassing me. Stuff like that. No. You know what I mean? He's sitting there going, come on.
What's the
on.
thing? What's the deal? So he watched his wife and somebody else?
Yeah.
The pool boy.
A Guatemalan pool boy.
Now, don't they? What's that called? Where you do? Isn't that? He's older. The pool boys. What is that called? There's a word for that.
May, December.
No,
Cuckold?
That's it. Cuckold. I don't even know how to say it. I think it was
Yeah.
cuckold. I don't know
What a
which word it
cuckold
is.
means what? Watching?
So it's like you get an older guy with his wife, and the older guy would watch a younger person do his wife.
Gotcha.
I never.
I don't think
understood
that's
that.
the actual meaning of it. I don't think that. I think that goes a lot. I think it's a lot more deeper than.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, here it is. It's a man whose wife is sexually unfaithful, often regarded as an object of derision. So that's the dated one. So the verb is a cuckold by having sexual relationship with his wife, by having another man having a sexual relationship with his wife. That's what it is. Is a husband of an adulterous wife, gender opposite. Let's see, she's a cuck queen, just to let you know. A man who willingly encourages his wife to sleep with other people because it brings him pleasure. There it is.
I don't want to crap on anybody else's fetishes and what you're into, but is that just weird? I mean,
Yeah,
you guys
that's
all
weird.
have spouses, girlfriend. Would you want to watch your wife get nailed by some other
Hell
dude?
no.
Exactly. Exactly.
Just jumps
Hell
right in there.
no. Oh my God.
I mean, could you see the appeal in that at all?
Nope.
How do you agree to something like that? Like, yeah, honey, I think it would increase, our love life and excitement if maybe, we invited that cool guy. Wow. I'd be like, fuck no. Oh, I swear to God, it was too powerful.
Thank you. Well, you just remember that if anytime you consider asking Robin for a threesome the other way.
No, I don't want that. I don't want that. That would be just as creepy. You know what I mean? And then to me, because it's just no, I wouldn't want that.
Now, come on, Sean, with that WAP song out there, and I mean, you got to get with the times.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just old school, man. I can't do that. Steph ain't gonna sit in a chair while some Guatemalan
Pull.
doing my wife.
You're gonna pull a
Guatemalan.
pull a True Lies and just sit there on the chair. Do some more. Do some more.
This guy is like Falwell sitting there, whatever direction, the Guatemalans go, hey, shade up, cállate. Tell him in Spanish to be quiet.
Jesus.
Cállate, man.
What you got to do, Sean, is sit there with a notepad going, okay, that's a good word. I'll use that one.
Oh, gosh.
Did you, have you heard? Go ahead.
When I was in high school, and I don't know if you guys were around the same age, so you guys would have been out of school, but I don't know how you kept up on things. But this was around 84. There was a football coach in Hemet High football coach, head football coach, the player of the game he would take the player in the game home, and usually either it was the quarterback or the middle linebacker. He would take them home after the game, and they would have sex with his wife while he directed them. And you look it up. You can look it up online because one of the guys, he was either the quarterback or the linebacker, killed himself because he just couldn't. It was too weird for him.
Wow.
And he ended up blowing his head off and that's how it all came out. But apparently this dude was doing it for years, right? And he would take the player of the game. They'd go home to his house after the game, tell the parents and sit like, oh yeah, we're taking him out to dinner. We're having dinner, have him over for dinner or whatever. He'd really be going back to his house, and they'd be having sex with his wife while he sat there and directed and told them what to do. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I used to be like, man. And Jay Leno had a great joke, and I still remember to this day. Jay Leno said,
Jay Leno never had great jokes.
He did have a great joke. He said, people knew something was wrong because even when they lost, him and the football players carried the coach off the field.
Jesus.
Now I know I know
Funny.
it is funny.
Okay. It's funny.
Now I know we poisoned your mind last week when we told you to listen to WAP.
Yes, you did.
Well,
And I could not get that song out of my head.
well, Ariana
One line in the song.
Yeah, Ariana found a version that may be more palatable
Yeah.
for you.
Okay.
Now, see, one of my biggest complaints was I had 3. Didn't like the lyrics, didn't like the video, but there was no beat, right? Nothing to pull me in. But I think this might do it for me. It did. But I think this will do it for you, Sean. So let me know what you think.
Certified freak, 7 days a week. That word is pussy good.
do you think, Sean? That a little more palatable.
Yeah, he's still saying the same lyrics, right?
Yeah, same lyrics.
He's just singing them.
Yes.
Singing them like a Michael Jackson style.
Yeah, put it old school. But at least I can hear the thing and go, okay, at least I can toe tap. Go, man, this bitch is crazy, but I can enjoy the song.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what makes me laugh about this? This is one of those songs, and it doesn't matter what it is. If it was played this way, is you'd be listening to it, and you'd probably like, yeah, it's catchy, and you kind of like, do, and you just sing like every couple words because you're not really paying attention. And then when you're in the car one day by yourself with your kids, all of a sudden you're just going, you really start to listen, and you're like, holy shit, what am I listening to?
So reaching for all the buttons.
Right. That's how that would work.
Like this is like my dad with Erotic City. We can funk until the dawn, and he didn't say funk, and my dad just stopped. What the hell did you just say? And then you keep going.
You know, I've been addicted since you guys had me listen to that song. I've been addicted to these reaction videos.
Right.
There's a lot of reaction videos where these kids are playing the music for their mom or grandma they play that song for. And, it's like, yeah, and they get their reaction, and usually it only takes like 20 seconds of the song before they start saying, what the hell?
Yeah,
turn it off. Or they start laughing hysterically. It's a trip.
Yeah, it hits pretty hard right from the beginning. Did you hear?
Oh, go ahead.
Did you hear Gilbert Gottfried doing it?
Yes. Yes. That was the funniest thing I've heard all week. That was great. Oh my God, that was funny.
But it gets it went where I wanted John Cavari to do it, and that just trumped it all right there.
It was funny. I sent it to him, and that's all Jimmy gave me was, shit. Oh, God.
Yeah, you fucking with some wet-ass pussy.
I can't even listen to
it. Enough for this wet-ass pussy.
It sounds so
Give
gross.
me everything
that
you
makes me want to
got
even throw
for
up
this
more than the song
wet-ass
does.
Right?
Pussy.
Yeah,
Beat
it's
it
really
up.
gross.
You know what I think about is you got something here, and then you got something here. What happened?
Get something in
He's
this
doing
hand.
the same thing, right, with his hands.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It sounds like an old perv.
Yeah,
Did you
it's
guys
like
ever see the Gilbert Gottfried when he did the roast of what was it? Was it Joan Rivers?
No.
Where he was talking about his custard cannon.
Oh God.
oh my God.
No.
I gotta send this to you. He starts going, and he says, "She jumped on my custard cannon," and he's so funny. He is just, man, he's so funny. He's just great.
I like better when he did when he read the lyrics to 50 Shades of Grey when that came out. That was funny.
I didn't know that.
That was funnier than WAP, because WAP he's just screaming it, but in the 50 Shades of Grey version, he's just reading it like straight on, just his voice reading it. It just was more funny.
I was trying to find the custard.
You guys
can.
got to get Cavari reading.
Exactly.
There'd be a lot of, it'd be a lot like, I don't know.
Standing exactly 501 feet outside an elementary school.
Let's see here.
Here's the always a little too touching Gilbert Gottfried.
These things are usually pretty long, though.
What's that?
Usually pretty long, though.
Let's see here. We have.
Thank you. Keep
Let's
it
go.
going for Swamp Thing. How lucky we are that Swamp Thing would come shambling out of the swamp, put on a dress, smear on some makeup, and host the show tonight. Swamp Thing!
All right, get to it.
Who was that?
It's great
Kathy
to
Griffin.
see Robin Quivers here. Anyone who listens to the Howard Stern show has heard Robin talk about
All right.
being but what Robin
Shush, get to it.
Looker herself, I may add. Don't tell anyone, because to hide the fact that his molestation standards were so low. You know, there's been a lot of speculation tonight about Joan Rivers' vagina. How old is it? How dry is it? How many men died during its construction?
Jesus.
Well, good people, I have had sex with Joan Rivers, and I can tell you from experience that her much maligned vagina is in fact a glorious thing of unparalleled beauty. It was early in my career I walked into the green room at Catch a Rising Star. Who do I see? The great Joan Rivers. At this point in my life, I'd already had sexual congress with dozens of Joan Rivers impersonators. And most were total gentlemen. Like Mr. Mario Canto.
Jesus.
But Joan was an animal. She quickly disrobed. Her ashy, yellow, veiny skin was cold and smooth to the touch like a dead Komodo dragon.
Jesus.
Which made my young comics custard cannon rock hard. She spread her legs and I was immediately...
I can't
Okay,
even
we're
do
good
this
now.
anymore. I can't even do this anymore.
Sean.
I can't even. Yeah, Don, you checked out just at the right time. Oh my God.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Use those lines on Robin. Get her in the mood.
You know, every time I hear him
my
do-
young custard cannon is not.
Only when the pool boy's there.
That's right. I told her father-in-law. I told my father-in-law yesterday. I said, look, if something happens to me, I get COVID, and I pass on. Please do not let her switch pool boy. If she says, "Oh, I'm changing pool boys," keep her here. Do not let her, because that's the telltale sign that she's having an affair with the pool guy.
No, we got her all set up.
We have now.
We got her all set up with a new guy. Remember?
Yeah. See, and then that's how it starts. First she switches pool boys, and the next thing you know, she's
That's how
going
it
to country
starts.
and western concerts with Don and Roy.
And Greg.
Right.
And the that's right. The Jeff.
No, Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff with a G.
G. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. The pool meetings and country music, boat trip, stuff like that.
We love you, Sean, but I mean,
Yeah.
Jeff sounds pretty cool.
I think so too. I mean, we'll miss you.
I swear to God, if you guys, you know what? I'm making voodoo dolls right now. If I get COVID and I go into the hospital, I'm taking those voodoo dolls with me, and I'm starting to fuck with you right now. You know? I'm gonna check out, so I'm just gonna be poking you, and Roy, your back hair is just gonna be burning. That's me spreading hot sauce on your voodoo doll, because I know when I check out and she gets to Jeff, you guys are gonna have a good time in the boat, going camping,
Good time in the boat.
hiking.
Jeff's probably going to
Going
be like
to-
the funeral director, comforting her
Oh,
right
God.
there at the
Jeez,
right at
I
the
wouldn't be
front.
surprised. Yeah. Did he like the Raiders? She'll be like, "No, I'm not spending any money on no Raiders casket. Just put him in the ground. I got a life to live. This is my new man."
Just moving on quickly.
Their new man Jeff, the funeral director.
Man. Jeff with a G. Oh my God. I'm gonna have nightmares again about this.
We're trying to shift you away from the WAP visual. Put you down to Jeff with a G
gosh.
again.
Yeah.
Keep you a little sane.
Jeff with a G. Jeff with a G is taking my wife. Wouldn't even wait 6 months. We'd be gone. She's getting married again. You guys are getting a wedding invitation. Don't go. I
Don't
swear
go.
to God. Don't go.
I don't know.
I swear.
I don't know. I went to your birthday party, and Robin throws a pretty good deal. I'd probably go, man.
Really depends on if it's it depends on if it's an open bar.
Well, Jeff is a classy guy.
yeah.
I think-
Jeff's a classy guy. He'll do an open bar.
Yeah, he'll probably tap into his 401k just to make sure the new husband friends are happy.
He won't have a 401k. He'll be living off that insurance money that they get from me. Oh, gosh.
Oh gosh.
So what you're telling me is not only would Jeff be a good fit to hang out with us, he's pretty smart. Rides in on there in Sean's coattails.
He might be buying you guys all this stuff. I mean, he's buying drinks. No, that's coming from me. I got the next round, Roy. I got the next round, Roy and Don. I got the next rounds on me. Yeah,
That's hilarious.
at the karaoke bar. He's all of a sudden, he's a bowler too. Watch. Oh God.
Oh god.
They're in the Vegas League. We're going to Vegas to bowl. We're telling Jimmy, oh yeah, we're going to Vegas to bowl. We're riding up there with Rob and Jeff are riding up there with us. Yeah. They're in the bowl too.
Well, the good news is I suck at bowling, so I probably wouldn't go.
Yeah, but Jeff's so
You're like,
fun,
man.
you'd probably do it.
But the hangout probably be worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, you know, gosh. What was the other guy's name? What's the other guy's name? What was his name again? Was it John? No, Sean. Yeah, he was okay. This guy, Jeff.
I was wondering what you're doing.
I was letting him go. I was hoping he was going there.
Like, what the hell is Sean?
Yeah, who are you talking about? I was like that scene in Weird Science where he's asking, the mom is asking about the son, and he goes, who is this that you're talking about? That's how forgetful I'm going to be after this guy comes with the pictures, fixing shit around here, and everything, fixing stuff at the house. Don't have to call out a repairman because this guy Jeff can do it all.
And he's handy, handsome and handy. And that's just
Oh,
not
my
good.
God.
That's just not good. How could she resist?
Lifting shit. No.
Lifting shit. If he's lifting shit,
Doing
there's a
that
winner.
Doing that shit that Roy does, like, you know, they order 2 plates of food, and Don don't like 1 plate. Roy gives her hers, and he takes the food that Don don't like. Doing that type of shit.
Yeah.
That.
My favorite part is that.
No.
When he says, that.
You ordered that. No, you know what you ordered that. You better get another plate. You ain't getting none of mine. I hate sharing food. Man. But see, you guys have only been married a couple of years, so you're still new. I'm 20 years. On Saturday, it'll be 21 years in the game.
Oh, damn. Blackjack.
21 years right there this Saturday. And then Sunday is my birthday, of course, but Saturday is 21 years. And no, I'm just cheering food.
You guys hooping it up this weekend? Double day in it?
Doing nothing but swimming.
Going swimming?
Maybe we go skinny dipping.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. There you go. That's what we're talking
Skinny
about.
dip during the daytime. Yeah.
There you
My
go.
neighbor's kids be hiding up in a tree. Getting something to see. Fall out the tree. I go out there in my robe. I know he's up there sneaking a peek. Take my robe off. He'll fall out.
Maybe he'll come down and pat you gently. Little pat dry gently.
I was wondering what part would fall out when you took your robe off. Was the kid in the window or was it you just falling out?
No, like the kid in the. Well, I'm
Oh,
gonna fall
just
out.
checking.
I'm
I
gonna
thought-
take
I
my
thought
robe
maybe-
up. I'm gonna. Everything's gonna droop, and then the kid in the the kid in the tree will fall down. His eyes will definitely be hurt after that. He'll fall down.
My eyes.
They built a tree house in the tree that looked over our fence. Why you build a tree house up there, man? Why?
Why?
You know what I mean? Why you looking in the? Why you gonna look into our yard? You know what?
Well, everyone wants to live, like the Williams, the house on the hill, the pool. They're living, they have dreams.
They have dreams.
Yeah. Yeah. My dog
Just
is
a-
freaking racist. Did I tell you that, man?
Your dog is racist.
Well, he's not. He's not racist. He's stereotyping.
Okay.
Like if we're in the water, he thinks I can't swim, right? Because of the color of my skin, he thinks I can't swim. So if we're in the pool, and if I'm on top of the water, I'm fine, right? Robin can go underwater, nothing. The minute I go underwater, he's coming in trying to save me.
Oh, okay.
Each and every time. If I go underwater, he will go down. He will grab me by my shorts and pull me down.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to have, and you never know what'll happen.
And as much as you bad talk that dog when you got it, that's still pretty good. That's solid.
No, man. And then she, she talks to him like a baby. You say Papa's lies. Good boy. He thinks he's not a good thing. He just, like, fool, I can go underwater, but he will literally stop what he's doing and go get me.
I'll be right back, Ma.
He's just
Dad's and shit.
he's a crazy dog. We had the other dog, the black dog. He didn't give a shit if I went underwater. I could be down there forever, and he wouldn't care. But this dog, man, the minute my head goes underwater, he is up. He is like, oh, where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at?
Where's he at?
Here, well, hold on. Who feeds the dogs?
We both do.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were the dog feeder, so he's like, "Oh, something's going on here."
Protecting
He don't
his
make it.
intrusion.
I'm gonna have an issue.
Dog, you can't, like, if when he wants to eat, like if I'm not moving fast enough, he goes over to Robin and he just puts his head on her lap and just stares at her, and he just got to stare for like 2-3 minutes. You see, what does the dog want? What do you want? You want to go outside? You want something to eat? You want some water? And then she starts running around the house. He's a bully. He's a bully too. That's why his red thing's always out. He's a bully. He's a pervert.
Jesus.
Don't love him. He's a pervert, though. His red thing is always out. What is that?
Just enjoying life, Sean. Just
It's
enjoying life.
always out, man. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? You know what I mean? You give him something, you give him like a treat, and his red thing pops out. You know,
The dog
come
is
on,
living.
man.
The dog is living pure joy. Has no. I mean, if you did that, obviously we're going to arrest you. You know, we give you. we give you that club sandwich in front of the Sketcher place, and Sean's bubblegum comes out. I'm going to back up a little, maybe a lot, but I'm going to say, look at this guy enjoying this sandwich.
Jesus.
Hey, Sean, I'm going to give you the headline spot. Bubblegum.
That would be weird.
And the good thing is at the
I
pool,
guess,
you're gonna have your robe on, so we're only going to see a slight movement. We won't see.
Oh,
we won't
man.
be. We know, Sean, you're bubblegum happy. We just don't see it.
And it's so weird because you just doesn't mean super happy, or if you're getting on his case about stuff, like you went in the trash or something. It's like, why'd you do that, buddy? Why'd you just sit out and he found his red thing? What, damn.
Oh, he gets
I'm getting on your.
he gets a nervous, scared boner.
I can't do that. It's like I'm like then that he knows that I stopped after that. I can't like get on him. He's got his thing out. I can't like getting on and make you got his thing out. No, you know, it's all right. It's okay. Come on.
Is that where you say go see your mother?
Yeah, just go lay down with something. Eat, you know, walks
See,
around. He's got that thing out for like, you know, 5 minutes it stays out for, then it just disappears.
Disappears.
You know, now we can talk to you.
So deep down, really, the dog loves you. It wants to save you from drowning.
Yeah.
Anytime you pay attention to it, it gets its bubble gum. I mean, that dog has nothing but pure 100% love for you, Sean. And not in a weird way. It's just, you know, dogs just don't smile, so they got bubble gum.
Yeah. He I don't know. Robin says he smiles, especially when he's really happy when, now that he's learned how to jump into the pool.
Right.
Now that's all he wants to do is run after the ball and jump into the pool.
Okay.
And he takes half the pool with him because he's got to get out every time, shake off, and then do it again.
Sure.
So it's like we just, you know, and yeah, to fill up the pool almost every time he gets done swimming. But Robin sits and smiles. Oh, look at him. He's smiling so much.
Well, that's weird that he smiles for her, but bubblegum's for you.
Yeah. Because, you know, I'm the disciplinarian guy. She doesn't get on the case if he does something wrong. I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad cop. I'm the one that gets on him if he does something wrong.
So
she's the good cop.
The dog's appreciative for Robin, but it gets you scare it stiff.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody
Literally
breaks in the house, the dog is. They probably could stab me, and you know, he may bark a little, but if they go towards Robin, he's gonna lose his shit if they go towards Robin. He'll fight to the death. But for me, he'll be like, roof. You know, roof, and they stab me and I fall down. But then they go for Robin. It's a whole different dog.
Well, I don't know, because he doesn't save Robin when she goes underwater. He saves you.
No, but he knows Robin can swim. He just doesn't trust me swimming. That's why I think he's stereotypical. He's stereotyping me. Right? He knows I've been told black people can't swim. So I better get this dude.
Hey, dog.
Here?
Hey, dog. You know your daddy can't swim, right? What? Just trust me.
It's probably those kids in the treehouse that told him.
Right?
Oh man, it's those other dogs at the groomers, man. It's those dogs at the groomers. That's when I take him to the groomers, and he's got to sit there for a while. The dog just in his ear.
Yeah, the old gossip factory.
Your owner. Oh, that's the owner you got.
So how do
barking that out?
Yeah, so how do I save my daddy? First of all, get a boner. Second of all, jump in the pool. Second of all, jump in the pool and get him. What's the boner got to do with it? Just trust us. Just get the boner first and get him out of there.
Well, it's a rudder.
It's a rudder.
And then you grab him by the shorts, and it saves him.
It's a rudder.
Dude, Sean, you see, I don't know what part of it was, but when you were telling the story, I was out for a minute because I laughed and I snorted, and I think I sucked up a bug or something in my nose, and I can't get something. I almost feel like he's crawling in there. I was trying to get it out, and I was like, go like this. I'm trying to get it out, and I put my finger in my nose, it's like something happened. I'm like, great. All the people watching are probably like, look, Roy's picking his freaking nose.
No, it actually looked like you were crying. You got your little hand up there.
Oh, God.
So where you at, Sean? You at home right now?
Yeah, man. Home. I'm at home. We had no meeting.
Gotcha.
No meeting for me to fall asleep in, so I thought I'd call in a little early.
So do you are you afraid to be on video? Is that your story?
Nah, my room is messed up, man. I gotta clean up.
Oh, I
gotta do some cleaning in here. Next week I'll be on video, but my room is trashed right now.
Yeah,
and I don't want you guys. I don't even have my green screen up, and I don't even want you guys to. Yeah, you would judge. You would. You wouldn't judge on the radio, Roy, but you would judge. You'd be like, shit.
We would say, Jeff wouldn't have a messy office.
Yeah, Jeff's office would be clean. It would be nice and clean. And
But you know what they say about a clean office is not a working office.
True.
I mean, Roy has. I mean, we do what Roy does, and I had my own office for years. And if it wasn't a mess, I wasn't getting anything done. But when it was clean, you felt great. But then, like a day or two later, it's back to being a working office. Shit everywhere.
But see, Jimmy, you're a clean freak.
I have moments.
Like your
yes.
house is a model home.
It does. Here, here's what's messed up on that is yes, I try to keep a good home. But I'm not. It's not every day where something needs to be moved back or anything like that. I'm a good every couple weeks go through it. You know what I mean? And we picked Sundays for that day, but then Ariana decided to put hoarders on Sunday morning.
Oh.
And I got to tell you, Sean, it really kind of backed me up. Going, it's not so bad. It's not so bad when you're watching hoarders in the morning. I mean, do we have a pile of? Is there a pile of cat shit and carcasses? No. Fuck it. We'll hit it next week.
See, that's the problem, though. That's the problem is that, see, both of you guys, because Roy and Jimmy, and at Roy's house too, you guys' houses are really, really clean.
They're
one, and
decent.
then two, when somebody can just come to your house, right? They can just come to your house unannounced. You guys say, "Hey, come in," right? Robin and I, we keep. You're not coming in the house unannounced.
You're not coming in.
You're not coming in the house. I mean, I remember when we like a couple years after we were first married, my parents bought a car, and they came by unannounced to show us the car.
Right.
And they knocked on the door, and we looked at each other like, "Who the hell is that?" And then she went to the door and looked at the people, and she said, "Your fucking parents," right? And I was like. I made him wait outside for 20 minutes. Oh,
Is that where that's where you go through the door opening and meet him outside? Hey, what y'all doing?
Told them, don't come by unannounced, man. They waited outside for 20 minutes, dude. We had to clean up. They heard us vacuuming. They heard us doing everything, right? They're sitting outside. It's cold. It's rainy. I said, you guys... We'll be right there, you know. So we don't have that.
Here's what I've done. Here's what I've done in the past. If you have a unannounced drop in, we already know who's going to be the one who won't be there immediately at the door. So if let's say my mom shows up, place is a little messy, I will greet her, start talking to her, and take her straight in the living room. While Ariana stealthily will be behind in every other room doing a quick straighten up. You know what I mean? Take the towels off the floor, put the shit in the hamper, you know, those things, those laying around things. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but, you know, the couple things that are draped around that normally you wouldn't show off. But you know who's going to be that person. So if it's Ariana's family, she'll meet him at the door. I'll be sweeping in the back, very stealth-like. Say, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" They let their greeting go. She'll take them straight back here to the living room, which is pretty decent most of the time. Then I'll be in the back areas doing a little pickup, a little hamper run, towel pickup, just enough to be like we're not slobs. You got to get that system down. And then you come in going, sorry.
They come in right at.
Oh yeah.
We come in right in our living room. And our living room seems to be the place that everything gets dropped.
Okay, I got you.
I mean, like we come in and everything just gets put, you know, here or there or whatever, and it's I don't know.
That's the landing area.
We always, yeah.
We
always try to get better at it.
At my apartment, that was the way. We had the one chair when you walk in the door, the one sit-in chair, and that's where all the coats, the purses, the bags, everything ended up. So that was an easy cleanup if we had an unexpected visitor. So, but this place here, you can take them straight to the back of the house where the living room is. And one of us can stealthily be just doing a quick straighten up. And then you say, sorry, the place is a mess, but they're going to go, oh, no, that's fine. And then you just let it go. I mean, if it's like, look like you murdered a cow in there, obviously that's you're not coming in. But just a couple little dishevelment. I don't take that too hard. But if you
doesn't have to do anything.
We do, yeah. And I've been to Roy's house where Roy and Don have taken me straight into the office while Don said, don't show him the house.
No way. So. Their house is always model clean.
It is though.
It's a showroom.
I know. Every time I've gone there, yes.
No.
No.
So there's no dust. Dust doesn't land in their house.
It doesn't land there.
When they're not working, they're clean. So you gotta keep,
They don't land
how
there.
do you do it? Dust doesn't land in their house. They have 2 dogs. 2 dogs. There's not one speck of dog hair in their house.
And 2 cats.
Shit.
And 2
And
cats.
2 cats too. See?
Yes. Christ.
We have 1 dog.
Christ, Roy. Oh, man. Maggie, we had the hardwood floors, and Maggie of that white hair. Oh, my God. There was no hiding that. There was no hiding that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we fight it with the dogs. All the time.
Is that an ottoman? No, that's dog hair.
We have the Dyson, and you can go over the whole house and get, tons of dog hair, and 2 minutes later, there's more dog hair on the floor.
Yep.
You know what we found that works real good for the couches and stuff is first we have one of those big rollers, and then of course we vacuum it. But Dawn found one, and she saw it at the car wash, and she thought it was like, this is kind of stupid, but the lady says it really works. It's actually a big kind of flat rolly like oblong. It's a pumice stone.
Okay.
And you just wipe it on it, and it pulls all the hair off, and then you just vacuum it right after. I was on the rug in here in the office on my hands and knees yesterday using the pumice stone on the rug, and it like picks up all the hair, and then you just run a vacuum over it when it's done. Works good. Sean, just a little tip.
What's it called again?
It's just a pumice stone, like a pumice rock, rough pumice stone, and you use it for to pull hair off, and you just rub it on it, pulls all the hair right off. It works so good. Maybe that's what I'll get you for your birthday.
Ooh, nice.
Get you something you got to work with. Here, Sean, happy birthday. Go do some shit.
Here, go clean something, will you?
Get on your hands and knees.
Whoa.
Something.
Clean something.
For your birthday.
For your birthday.
Just stay away.
I can't.
Just stay away from the dog.
Can't get on my hands and knees, dude. I would need help getting up.
I kind of want to go surprise visit Sean, but I've never gotten his address in all these years, so I can't do it.
I can find it.
Please.
Roy could probably find it. We should go down and just, give it a quick knock on the door.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find him.
Take it out back and show you we have a van in our backyard, a 1972 a VW van.
Do
you? Really?
I got it. Yeah.
Ooh, what are we doing with that?
Whoa. What?
It's
Why
trash.
haven't we heard of this?
It's trash.
Yeah,
I don't care.
It's trash.
It doesn't matter.
It's the one with the camper top.
Oh, nice.
Oh, like a Westphalia?
Yeah.
It's trash. It's gutted. Right? So there's wheels on it, but it's just basically the frame.
Well, what's the story with this?
Gutted.
Did you find it? Is it you buy it? What's the deal here, buddy?
Well, we bought the house from my in-laws. And my mother-in-law originally got the van from her brother and was going to make it a shed. And that really never happened.
Okay.
So it's just been sitting there, just sitting in there. Now I was going to have it pulled out, and now for the longest time we had a empty field behind us, we have our wood fence there, empty field behind us. Could easily have a truck come in and just pull it out and take it.
Okay.
Trying to get the pink slip and whatever. By the time I got the pink slip, they decided to build a school behind my house. So they put up literally a 10-foot brick wall.
Shit.
So almost all the way across, and there's like a small sliver of 25 feet that they didn't cover in my backyard. So I was like, okay, cool. We could take it out there, but then at the same time, the property that they didn't use, the water district bought. So, and they put up a big old fence around their whole property. And even though they haven't built anything on it, they put a big fence with barbed wire and everything. So basically, there's no way to get the damn thing out. So the only way to get it out is to either have someone come and have a big crane and lift it over the top of the house, take it out, or get somebody to chop it up in the backyard with freaking whatever and chop this thing up in half. And I think, I think the kids, I got these Taiwanese kids live on the other side, and I think they're starting to, because all of a sudden it has a broken window, right? Like somebody threw a ball through it.
Oh.
And the only way it could have come was from them, right? And now for years, the thing's been closed. Now all of a sudden the damn top, the camper shell part is up. So I think they either came in my backyard or the kids next door on the other side, because they're the only ones that can get to it.
Oh, gotcha.
So they popped it. They popped the thing out and broke a window or threw a ball through it. And so, yeah, I need to get somebody to come chop it up. And I don't know anybody that can do that.
So my question, Sean, is since it's on the side of your yard towards the back, you couldn't get it beside the fireplace through that little fence on the left side of the house?
Ooh.
No.
I'm actually looking at the side of your home right now.
I was going to say, Roy found you.
Because we have it bricked off in the front.
Well, we could bust the brick down and then
rebuild
the brick, or put a gate there.
No.
And then we have it. And it costs too much, man. Then we have it, and then on the other side between, on the left side between my house and the other house, there's not enough room to get it over there.
Well, I can see on the left side there's not, but on the right side by the fireplace it looks like there is, by the chimney.
No, there's not enough room over there. It's patioed off right there, and you could probably pull it down, but then you have the front to deal with, and I have to knock down the little compound thing. You have to knock down that whole brick wall to pull it out over top of the grass to pull it out. And even to do that, the tires are completely flat, and he's lazy. Oh, she's chiming in. Got my wife chiming in, running her mouth on here.
Is there bubble gum showing?
Down. See that?
Show her your bubble gum. Robin, obvious because we are hobos.
Fight me right now. I've spoken.
Robin, we are hobos.
Well, because I see because the one I'm looking at actually is a wood fence on the one side of the house, but it's brick wall now.
No, in the front there's a brick wall.
Oh, I see the front part. Oh, I see it now, right behind the palm trees.
Yeah, there's a brick wall right there.
I see it.
Yeah.
Robin, she's killing me.
Because there's a little gate, and then the brick wall around the front. I see, but it's a wood wall around the back. So the back part, there's wood, and the front, wood fence, and then a brick wall in the front. I see it.
There's a wood fence by the fireplace right there, but then there's a brick wall in the front of that.
Yeah, I got you. All
right.
right.
Roy, just to ease Robin, she's commenting that obviously they're hobos, but from your aerial view, Roy, that you can discredit that, right? They're not hobos.
No, not hobos.
We really have a big backyard.
You got a huge backyard. You got like a pie-shaped lot.
Oh, the pie-shaped one. Yeah, then you got the square footage.
Yeah, it's
like an eighth of an acre. It's giant. Our backyard is the biggest. Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. And so it's for a while there, I had it all grass. Then that's when we had the water shortage.
Right.
And my water bill is like almost $300 a month, right? Between the pool and water, and I was like, man, because they keep raising the tiers. Like, oh, you're on the third tier. Oh, you're on the fourth tier now. That's why your rate is so high. So I said, you know what? Screw it. I'm just letting it all die, you know? But we're trying to figure something out to do. But the longer we go on, the longer we got this van back there. And I want to get rid of it, but I'm just going to have somebody come and chop it up in the backyard. I'm sure that's going to be expensive, but that's the only way we can get it out of there. If not, we have to rent a crane.
It won't be expensive. You just say free, must chop up. Someone will come out there and grab it.
Yeah, probably cut it up.
I've tried to get rid of it, man. We tried to get rid of it several times. My father-in-law said, oh, I got a guy who wants it. And every time they get pictures of it, they're like,
No,
that's too much work.
That's not trying to get rid of it. No, go find a Volkswagen forum and pop in there saying, this thing's stuck in my yard. Anyone get it out can keep it. And they'll come chop it up just enough so they can still use it, Sean. There's people. There's ways. There's ways.
Okay. I'm going to look for a VW board or group or something on Facebook or something like that.
Yeah,
and I'm going to put
don't let them part it out. Just say all or nothing. If someone comes and say I want the camper tops, they know you want it all.
Yeah. Right.
Shit, I'm going to be right out there around where you're at today. I'm being Orange Crest today. Yeah,
oh, you are? Okay.
I might just come knock on the door and try that out.
Go check out that fence in person, Roy. See what can be done.
Look at that thing. 15,246 square foot lot.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's what I told him. He's telling you it's a big lot.
My house with the pool, I had 7,000 square feet in the pie shape there, but Jesus, 15. Holy shit.
Yeah. Big.
Damn, Sean, you got the Ponderosa back there, buddy.
Oh, Robert said, okay, I love that Google took pictures on trash day. Jeez, I gotta look and see what our thing looks like real quick.
Yeah, Google Earth doesn't have it on trash day. Not Google Earth, just Google. It's the green can, the brown can, and the red can, right in front of the garage.
Robin, see, we are hobos.
You're not hobos. No, we got our water bill like last month or the month before. It was like $360 freaking dollars, and we don't have a pool. Jimmy comes up and says, "Wow, your lawn looks great." Don's like, "Yeah, $350 later, we're gonna let that shit die."
$360 will buy you this lawn right here.
Jesus, criminy.
Yeah, they just hey, that was posted together. Really old.
Cracks me up. I found him.
To catch up what's going on, Don.
No.
Oh my God, it's really old.
So real quick, Sean has a Volkswagen camper bus in the backyard.
Oh.
He's had from since he bought the house, in-laws.
Uh-huh.
Well, they built a school behind him, so the fencing, they put a wall up, and then he had 25 feet, but then the water company bought that lot, so now this thing is boxed in. He can never get this van out. So Roy found his address and did an aerial shot trying to guide him through and see how we can get this Volkswagen bus out.
You know, because I'm the best stalker on the planet.
You are. You got him.
We should start our own detective agency.
Well, I've got a $22 gift card here, Sean, if I can help with that Volkswagen. And $6 left on this one.
$22 gift card?
It was $100. I've got like $22 and some change left on it. And then another one that has $6 on it. So if we pull this together, we get you a welder out there.
Wait. I've got $10.82 on this $200 card.
Oh, see, we're rolling, Sean.
I got $39. I got a $25 and a $27.
Oh, baby. Triple digits, Sean. See that? That's teamwork.
I just need to get somebody out here to. Gosh, you got to find a.
Like I said, just hit a Volkswagen forum and just say, whoever can get it out can have it.
Is it really stuck in there?
Yeah, it's stuck in there.
We can't get it out. They built around it.
What kind of? They built a wall around it, or
there's a wall. There's a 10-foot wall covering about 95% of the back wall.
Uh-huh.
And you had 25 feet of opening, and then the water district bought that and fenced it.
Fenced it or walled it?
Fenced it, but their whole property's fenced.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't get through that. There is something on the northwest side that looks like a big open field, though. Like to the real, very back part of your property.
On the very part, that's what I'm talking about. On that part back there, on the back corner back there.
Yeah.
Right where those big green trees are at. That's the part that the water district bought. So that's all fenced off now with their water district fencing. It's got you can't get out. Like you'd have to get permission to go in through that to get them to take the van out. You just can't do it.
Plus take the fence down in that section.
Yep. Yeah, but that fence, it looks like there's
down.
It must be before that because it looks like there's probably 30 feet or 20 feet maybe in the northwest corner that is a dirt lot behind it.
Yeah, that's on the other side of the school, right?
On north of the school, it looks like.
What kind of manse does Sean and Robin live on? Got some kind of like sprawling.
What's the square footage? Right?
Yeah, this is
15,000
really
square feet lot.
God damn! No wonder they never invited us over.
We get lost.
Yeah, this is really weird. This is old because it doesn't have our pool is empty. That's when we were getting our pool resurfaced.
Yeah,
I believe because the pool is empty. So we got the pool resurfaced like 2 years.
God damn! I got some money.
But yeah, it is. That van, I got to get rid of that van, man. I just want that van out of here so bad.
If it's chain link, we can't just like roll that baby back.
No, it's no way.
No, I think it's right down into the ground. There's no way that van is leaving anywhere without somebody pulling it out. The tires are it's embedded into the ground. Crazy. But I am going to use Jimmy's idea of getting going into a group and getting that done. And maybe somebody would be willing to come out and take it.
Yeah,
with like a crane.
No, cut it.
Oh,
they can section it enough and still use it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just piecemeal out. But I told Sean, don't piece it out. Don't just sell the grill. Don't all or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to. You'll be stuck with a carcass and you'll be in the same boat, just
you don't think
without headlights.
I think your brother would be willing to do that. He's a welder. Right.
There's other people like him, and there'll be big Volkswagen fans too, especially at Camper Special, the Westfalia. You want to see what that thing looks like? Pretty, Sean? Look up Comedians in Cars with Coffee and Jim Gaffigan episode.
Or look up. Or look up. What's his name? Fluffy Iglesias.
Oh yeah, he's got the van collection.
Freaking crazy.
Why don't you just fix it up back there and then you can Airbnb it out?
It'd be a clubhouse.
What is that gonna? What is it gonna be? Like a 1-room apartment?
Yeah, people love that shit.
You can make it the shower changing room for the pool.
Oh, nice. The pool house. God damn, you're rich.
Yeah.
God damn, you're rich.
Yeah.
Stick a counter off there. We'll buy some hot dogs from you out there.
Yeah.
Snack shack.
Food truck.
Too much yard, man. Too much yard.
Well, remember people were renting their pools out? We put a hot dog stand over there, couple umbrellas.
Done.
I always wonder, like, what happens if somebody drowns? You rented the pool out, and somebody drowns in that pool. Your homeowner's insurance is getting ready to get fucked, right?
Nah, they gotta handle that, right? I mean, they
gotta
gotta sign like a waiver
thing.
Yeah.
If any you or your party dies, tough shit. Sign here.
And if you jack up my pool, I might kill you, but still sign here.
Well, look at that. We are already out of time. We are just after the Niners there, Sean.
Sure, we kept shit for talking about burritos for a half an hour, but we talked pool for a half hour. It's all right.
All right, everyone have a great day. Sean Williams, always a pleasure, but it's video next week. Get your shit together.
I will, man. You guys take care. Great talking to you.
Brother.
You too, buddy.
All right, brother.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. Have a great week. We're back next Monday right here, 7 to 9 on the YouTube Live. Check out the old downloads on the podcast. We are about 9 away from hitting 2,500. Please
Check
do.
that shit out.
Please do. Again and again.
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button. Hit subscribe.
Smash some shit.
Smash your like buttons.
Comment.
Comment, smash, like.
Turn on the notifications.
Turn on notifications.
Oh, Jesus.
All that.
Sounds like too much work now.
It's so much work, but well worth it. All right, guys. Have a great week. We're back next week.
All right, see y'all. Love y'all. Hit 'em, baby.